All right, let's start with something that might sting a little. When last did you check for your business on Google or simply search for service or services that you provide? And when you did you come up? Every day I speak to businesses like yours, dentists in Doncaster, car dealerships in Birmingham, and they're all facing similar problems. The same issue they are all facing. Clients are moving from offline to online. 80% of your potential customers' buying guide or buying journey starts with a Google search. What does that mean? It means 80% of the time people are looking for your business or people are seeking your business. The first thing they do is go on Google search. Not a recommendation from a friend, not a leaflet through the letterbox. It starts with a Google search. Let me tell you a stat that might shock you. There are over billions of searches on Google every day. And according to Google, in 2025, 46% of these searches have local intent. That's nearly half. That means billions of people are searching for things with local intent. Okay, let me give you an example. 46% of searches on Google have local intent. That's billions of searches with local intent. I'm talking about searches like best numbers near me, real estate agent in Sheffield, best Italian restaurant in Barnsley. Although I don't think there's an Italian restaurant in Barnsley. But you get what I mean. And these searches are bringing local intents. They are bringing local businesses just like yourself. And if you are not coming up on these searches, you are definitely losing customers. Now, let me give you another stat that might shock you. 78% of local mobile searches end up in offline purchase. That means people are not just browsing. They have hands in pocket ready to pay. And this is not far-fetched. Let me give you a real-life example. A few days ago, I was not feeling too well. So I Googled pharmacy near me. Guess what? The SERP came up, and let's discuss what is SERP. That's the search engine result page. For local searches like this, what you get is a bunch of sponsored posts, the local pack, then organic searches. Like me and billions of other people, I scroll past the sponsored posts because people these days are banner blind. People don't care about sponsored posts. We don't want to see it. In fact, there's a stat that says 94% of users of Google scroll past the sponsored post, and that is what I did. Just like myself, this is the same process your customers will be doing when they want to seek your service. They go on Google, search for something, go to the local pack, click on it, they'll see your Google My Business profile, then they get direction to you. It is very simple. But what is the criteria of getting into this local pack? Google check for relevance, proximity, and prominence. How do you attain this? I'm going to explain. Your Google My Business profile is your digital storefront. It should have everything that your customer needs to know to choose you above your competitors. Your opening and closing time, reviews, contact info, location, services you provide, everything that you need to be above of your competitors. And this information that you provide will show the relevance, the proximity, and the prominence. SEO is not just important, it is crucial for the sustainability of your business. Gone are the days where people search for yellow pages for business. Now, they go online. And SEO solves three fundamental issues. 1, traffic. Unlike paid ads where the traffic stops when you stop paying, SEO builds momentum. It gives you traffic even when you're not paying. I remember a furniture upholstery business I've worked with. They diverted their money on paid ads to SEO. They were spending about 800 quid and they were getting 1 or 2 leads every month. And within 60 days, it moved from 1 or 2 to having over 35 leads every month. Within 60 days. And that should show you SEO gives you the best ROI on the long run. And it keeps compounding. When it's done right, it keeps compounding over and over again. Secondly, SEO builds trust and credibility. When people search for something on Google relevant to your business and they see you appear, it gives this psychological effect that this is the right one. This is not some bullshit ads that was made, I told you people are banner blind. It gives you credibility, especially if you got there having very good reviews. the credibility and the psychological effect it has on your customers is not measurable. Third, you can actually compete with big guys. An independent real estate agents will actually outrank a national chain for such like real estate agent near me if they are doing their SEO right. And trust me, SEO rewards relevance and proximity, not the pockets. We've all several businesses increase their online visibility, or some of them stood out. One of them was a family-run dental practice that we worked with. They were almost out of business because they had no clients coming in. What we did when we came in was we optimized our Google My Business page. We created some service-specific pages for treatments that they offered, and we increased their number of reviews online. What happened was they moved from page 3 to number 2 on the Google SERP. So they appear on the local pack. What happened was a steady stream of income. Clients start calling, and which is quite beautiful. And that might also be your story. But enough theory. Let me give you some things you can check right now before the video ends so you know what to do and what needs fixing. First thing, whip out your phone. Search for your main service and add near me. That's if you're a dentist near me. If you're a plumber near me. What do you see? Do you appear in the top 3 organic results, or do you appear in the local pack? If you don't, that's problem number 1. Secondly, go to your Google business profile. You can get there by searching for your business and clicking on manage this, or simply going to business.google.com. I want you to check these essentials. Your opening and closing time. Are you responding to reviews? Is the description properly aligned with the service that you provide, what you do and what you offer? Do you have good quality photos that properly describe or depict the products that you have? These things are very important, and your location, it is very important. If you nail this, or if it needs updating, do that right now. Number 3, I want you to go to your website homepage. Within 5 seconds, can a visitor understand what you do, where you serve, how to contact you, and why they should choose you above your competitors? If they can't, yeah, definitely missing out, because people don't have the luxury to scroll down. Their attention span is very low, and when people come to your website and they leave immediately, you are basically telling Google you are not the person to be recommended. Your website is not to be recommended when people search for that kind of query. It is called an increase in bounce rate, which is very bad for any website. When people come to your homepage and ask something like Barkers and Son, so generic with stock photos that doesn't properly explain what you're doing, trust me, they are going to leave. Because when people come, you should be able to tell them within 5 seconds, you are where you're supposed to be, and this is how you will contact us. Now, let me give you a bonus. It's called competitor spying. Look at your competitors. See what they are doing well. Are they having better quality pictures? Do they have more reviews? The goal is not to copy them. The goal is to understand and set the bar to where you're meant to be. Look, if you have gotten this far, you understand SEO is not optional. It is very important. And I know it's hard implementing all this stuff, juggling your business. And maybe you've tried it before. You spoke to an agency and they didn't deliver what they're supposed to, and you've been burned. Or maybe you're still sending flash through the layer box, but it's not just cutting it. Or maybe you're just burning thousands and thousands of pounds on ads and it's not working out. At Seedsprout, we are a small SEO agency working with local businesses like yours. So we understand your pain points. We deliver actionable results. We increase booking, we increase leads, we get more customers to your door. And that is the result that matters. We are offering something special. 1 month free SEO service. No in charges, no contract. Our goal is for you to see what we can do, then we can talk business. But trust me, there is a limited slot. To jump on this, visit our website, seedsprout.com. On the homepage, you will see an option to book consultation. Pick a time that suits you and we can discuss. Your customers are already investing in SEO, and every day you wait is another day of lost revenue, lost business, and lost opportunity. The question isn't whether you can afford to invest in SEO. The question is, can you afford not to? My name is Idris, and you should subscribe, like, and share for more local business growth strategies with Seedsprout. See you in the next video.